The following video sequence is in no particular order, as you will soon find out. Welcome to my amateur channel. Hi, welcome to my channel, Choose Joy. I am on a GLP-1 weight loss journey. I'm a retired teacher, a mom of 2 college students, and I'm 55 years old. And I'm on a fitness journey, feeling like a beginner, even though most of my life I was into fitness. Due to some health circumstances, my journey has changed throughout my adult life. But I am battling my 5th cancer. 27 years ago, I had breast cancer at the age of 28 after I had my first child, and went through chemo and radiation for that, and surgeries, of course, multiple surgeries. Then I had a sarcoma in my arm in 2005. I'm not real good with years, but I think that's correct. My son was a baby, my second child, and I went through surgeries, multiple surgeries, and radiation treatment for that. Then I had a skin cancer here that probably was from some of the radiation, so I went through surgery for that. And then in 2018-19, I had ovarian cancer and had multiple surgeries and radiation and chemotherapy for that. And then in 2023, I was diagnosed with neuroendocrine tumors, and I am undergoing palliative treatment. Sorry, this shirt's getting on my nerves, because it's not curable. So I get an octreotide injection every 4 weeks and scans every 3 months. Been doing that for almost 2 years now. So that's one of the reasons I say choose joy on my channel often, and my channel is called Choose Joy. Although some of you have discovered my name is Shannon, S-H-A-N-O-N. So for any confusion there, I'll clear that up. When I first started this channel, I was real timid and shy, still a little bit, and I really didn't want anybody to know that I was doing this. But since then, a few of my family members know about it, and I just have accepted that it's just part of my retired life because I really enjoy it. I enjoy being a YouTuber. As you can see, I don't have very many subscribers, and that hasn't been part of my MO, but lately, a little competitive side's coming out of me. I'm like, why are people not following me? Is it because of my southern drawl or my crooked face? I don't know. But anyway, if you want to follow me, please do. I am documenting my zepbound journey, and I'm approaching week 32 tomorrow. Close to 50-pound loss. I'll let you know tomorrow where we hit when I weigh in. I also do a little shopping here and there and have some hauls to share from Shein, not sure, Temu, Amazon, and Bealls, B-E-A-L-L-S, my favorite store. And I have a Bealls Haul today. But I just wanted to give you that little snippet of who I am and what I'm doing on YouTube. Hey y'all, get ready with me. Got some new things to show you from Thrive Cosmetics. Woo, got a rough one today. Let's see. Let's get this hair up out of the way. I got to go run some errands. Got a baby shower to attend tomorrow, and I didn't get on their registry in time to have something sent to them, so gotta go get that. I've just washed my face. I'm going to use some of my glycolic acid 7% exfoliating toner. Actually, No, I'm not, because I do that in the evenings. All right, I'm not gonna do that. But anyway, I'm gonna start off with my caffeine solution for my eyes. The Ordinary 5%. Where my glass? Another over there. We like to put a little on my hands because what's good for the face is great for the hands. Sounds good anyway, right? If it's gonna absorb into something, I'd rather it absorb into the top of my hand instead of my palm. Because, you know, we wash our palms all day long. I got a little more than I normally do, so I'm gonna put some around my mouth. That's another widely used area of the face. And just go all around there. Don't want to waste it, but I got it on my hands, so no waste. And if you have extra, just go on up through the arms. All right, so I got my eyes going. While that's going, I usually try to do different things in between each layer, let it absorb. My favorite Hex Merle Norman roll-on, no messy white streaks, smells fresh, deodorant, antiperspirant. All right, and let's see, put my glasses on so I can see this stuff. All right, let's see what I got in my package. I know I'm trying to not buy as much, but of course I got this special deal. Now I've got a ton of these little bags. They're good little travel bags that come with any of your Thrive orders. But I have just 3 right here that have never been used, but I have used some of them in my traveling. And I like to, when I'm giving someone something that's appropriate for that, I use those as little gift bags. All right, so the first thing I got was another one of my favorite glosses that they have. It's called Sheer Streak Lip Plumping Peptide Gloss. And I just get the clear, it's called Emily. I'll use some of that in just a few minutes. Oops. And I ordered, I thought it was gonna be bigger than this. Never ordered this before. They're Color Stick, Triple Threat, Semi-Permanent Micropigment Technology. Let's see, it's called Olivia. They name their products after people that have inspired them. So this, it's like a little color, and it can go on your cheeks, your eyes, your lips. So it's called the Triple Threat. And it has a little brush on this end. So we'll give that a try in a minute. And then I ordered the Instant Makeup Fix. That sounds good. It's the Natural Finish Set and Refresh Spray. I've never bought any of this. 16-hour crease-free technology. So it says instantly lock in makeup with this lightweight oil-free setting and refreshing spray. I'm gonna try that today. We'll see. See how it goes. And then they sent me a little sample of their Overnight Sensation Gentle Retexturizing Solution. It says use in the evening, apply to clean skin and allow to absorb. Use 3 times a week and work up to your preferred frequency. So we'll give that a try. I did get a sample of their eye cream the last time I ordered something, or a few times ago, and Defying Gravity Eye Lifting Cream. And this little sample's been lasting for quite a while, so, and it's pretty good stuff, All right, so my caffeine eye treatment's absorbed. I'm going to start with my multi-peptide copper peptides 1% serum. I don't do this every day. You can do it in the morning and the evening, but it has a little vinegary smell when you first put it on. It's blue, but it of course doesn't stay blue, and it doesn't keep that smell. But anyway, it's just a natural formula. copper peptides. And okay, I don't know if my sniffer's not working as good today, but I barely smell that. All right, and then, and I have my products marked, because if you know about The Ordinary, there's like a sequence to different things, but you put on your water-based serums first. And this is my niacinamide, so I'm saying that right, 10% plus zinc 1, and I use it on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays in the morning. And today is Friday, huh? Okay, so y'all know my retired life. Sometimes I forget what day it is. All right, and so that copper peptide, it absorbs really quickly. And you can just feel your skin just drinking this up. Feels so good. It's like hydrating. All right. And then my hyaluronic acid, you use this daily, every day. AM and PM. I have PM on here because I had 2 bottles, but I'm out of my AM bottle, so now that's shifted over. All right, let that niacinamide soak in. I also have Matrixyl, 10% in HA, so if I don't use my hyaluronic acid by itself, sometimes I use this instead of the niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, just a 1-step thing. They have so many different products. You just have to kind of research what works for you, try it out. YouTube is a great place to find lots of information about The Ordinary products. It can get a little confusing, but I've talked with my dermatologist and she's kind of helped me figure out what I need for my skin. I think I'm going to have to start going in smaller shirts. I'm still used to ordering bigger, and bigger is big, which is a good thing. I guess that's a non-scale victory, although it's related to the scale, right? All right, so I got that on, and I'm going to choose my moisturizer to set that in. I think today I'm gonna go with my Defying Gravity Thrive Cosmetics Deep Hydration. I'm getting ready to go to my favorite store, Bealls. So since I have to get a baby shower gift, they have really quality brand baby items for good prices. So I'm hoping to find a good thing for the shower I'm attending tomorrow. And also the sister of this shower is expecting a baby as well. So I'm gonna try to look for 2 things. They are both having little boys. I think just weeks apart from each other. So exciting. This is my niece's sister-in-laws. So I'm excited for them, for their family, young families to be growing. All right, so I got all that on. I'm not gonna do my brightener today because I'm getting ready to just put on my foundation. So it's about to get hot, hot, hot here in Georgia. I don't know where you're at, but if you're ready for some hot summer heat, give me an emoji of a sunshine. I'm gonna skip the concealer today. I'm just, like I said, running a few errands. Not trying to be glamorous. All right, I think I got way too much powder on here, so I'm gonna put some back. And 55, you start patting it in a little bit. I'm not trying to put on a real thick coating because I can't talk. The thicker I put it on, the more I emphasize creases and lines and things I don't want to emphasize. All right. That. Now my favorite Clinique, that was Bare Minerals, but my Clinique palette that I love. I'm gonna start with my bronzer. And I've learned through YouTube, put it here on top of this jaw bone to camouflage those jowls instead of underneath. But I do put a little underneath here because I have a very light spot that hasn't seen the light of day as the other spots around it have. It stays white. And I'll put a little bit up here on my hairline area. Then I'm gonna go in with my brightener. I love this stuff. Go down on my nose. Just a quick little dab will do ya. Kind of like Daisy. Dollop. Yes. All those nice. All right, so got that. All right, today I'm gonna do a little this. Come on up. Try to put the color over that hooded eye area. Just give it some more camouflaging. I'm not even gonna bother with the down below. I'm not gonna bother with any brow gel today. A little bit of mascara, or as my niece used to say, mascara. We don't want it to be mascara though, so I gotta use this magnifying mirror so I can see these lashes. It's about time for me to curl them again. But I don't like to do it after I put on my mascara because it tends to make them stick together. So I'm going to just not have curled lashes today. It'll be fine. I'm sure the people at Bealls will not even notice. That's one of the things about getting older. You realize a lot of times older people are overlooked. Sometimes it's a good thing. You can just go somewhere and get in and get out. But it just makes me think about perspectives a little bit more, and I try to speak to people and look them in the eye and let them know they're important, because they are. All right, so, oh, see, I already forgot. I was supposed to use this thing. It's all right. I'll do it on my lips. Or maybe not. Nah, I don't like that. Okay. Maybe I'll try a little bit right here. I don't know. Who knows what color I got. Maybe when I get my summer tan, I'll like that. But right now, not too fond. Okay. Just take this packing set. It's a pretty color, but not for my lips. I shouldn't do that every time. It's on this packing set. But you know, I'm a child from the 70s. I forget about that germ sometimes. Well, let's try this stuff. All right. Shake well, hold 8 to 12 inches away, close eyes and mist over your entire face. Allow 1 minute for makeup to set. Reapply throughout the day as desired to refresh skin and revitalize makeup. All right, here goes nothing. 8 to 12 inches. It does feel fresh. And like all their products, it has a really nice smell. So we'll see. I'll let you know. Do I look fresh? Because I just put makeup on. All right, let's see what we're gonna do with this mop today. Not much, I can tell you that. Because I about to run out the door. I've lost one of my favorite earrings that was from my mom. My son was having some issues with one of his ears that's both the ears are pierced, but one was giving him trouble. So I told me probably needed to just try real gold out to see if that was giving him problems, because his earrings were not gold, yellow gold. And I gave him a hoop to put in to see if it felt better. And then I found some diamond studs that were 14 karat gold from my sweet mama, and I let him have those instead because he wasn't gonna go around with this big hoop in his ear. But now I can't find the one hoop that I handed him, and I know he handed it back to me, but Lord knows where I placed it, so I gotta find that. So I can't wear my normal hoops. I'm gonna put these little diamonds in. A couple of my little bracelets. I make bracelets too. Something fun to do with my retired lifestyle. And my little great nieces and all love them. So I just stuck some in the mail yesterday to send to my sweet little Remy Jane, who graduated from pre-K this morning at her school. I watched it on Facebook Live, and then my other sweet great niece Berkeley graduated as well. Got to watch hers on Facebook Live. So we're not on Facebook a lot, but my nephews messaged us to let us know they were going to be going live, so I thought that was nice. I got to watch those sweet girls. All right, so I'm going to put my rings on, and I'm ready to go see what's going on at Bealls today. Thanks for getting ready with me. Choose joy. Y'all, I have a problem. Just tell me why, when I see this, did I get so excited? Yep, as soon as I turned in and saw Bealls, I got excited. Here we go. We'll see what I can find. Once again, Bealls did not disappoint. I just love this store. And I earned another $10 rewards. And even though I used the $10 while I was in there. Yay, win-win. Okay, so I'm back from my shopping haul. Remember, I told you I've got a baby shower to go to tomorrow. And the young lady's having her first child. It's a little boy. And, okay, sorry about that. I kind of forgot what I was saying, but this young couple's having their first child, a baby boy, and they are the sister and brother-in-law of my sweet niece, Bedtime Stories by P. If you know, you know. Check her out on YouTube. And then also, they have a sister, another sister-in-law, that's having a baby boy for her first child. A few weeks after the first, I'm trying not to throw names, and it's making it difficult for me to say this because, you know, I don't know if they want their business on YouTube. But anyway, so I went shopping for them, and I also went shopping for my baby sister. Her birthday is tomorrow. She will be 45. She's 10 years younger than me. I think that's right. 45. Yeah. She was born in 1980. She was born the day before Mount St. Helens erupted. So, and my mom, sweet mom, I miss so much. She's having a heavenly birthday today. So, anyway, I went shopping for those needs, and I'm going to show you what I got. So, for my baby sister, and I'm going to have, oh, she may see this. Maybe she won't. Maybe she's too busy, but I'll be taking this to her this evening or tomorrow. She is going to go on a Mediterranean cruise for her birthday in a few weeks. So I got her some things for that. First of all, this Bealls bag today was for her because she likes cats. And so she likes dogs too. There's some dogs on here. But I got her the cat bag. And I got her this Isaac Merlin. Put my eyes on. Mazzari rose silicone travel bottles. I saw these the last time I was there, and I really wanted them for myself, but I didn't get them. But I thought she might could use these. So they were $6.99 compared to $15. You can put conditioner, shampoo, hair gel, lotions, body wash, and these will get you through airport security. They better. Oh, they may not. It says 3 ounces. What's the thing? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, TSA approved. Whew. Okay. And I got her some travel packing cubes. I don't know if she has these, but I love these. I feel like these are necessary when I travel now that I've gotten used to using these. It's a 4-piece set, and it's ideal for suitcase organization. So there's zipper, closure, breathable mesh, spacious design, durable material. And I like this color too. They're regularly $25. Got it for $12.99. I know it's kind of awkward to tell somebody how much their birthday present costs, but anyway, she's fine. And I saw this when I was at the register, and I was like, well, I've got to get her this. And if she doesn't like it, I'm sure her girls will. My niece Elle and Mila, nieces. Speaking of Mila, she's the one that had the play last week. She Into the Woods, and she was the witch and did a stellar performance and received director's MVP and the cast vote award. So I'm very proud of Mila. Go Mila. So this is Jody's Gourmet Popcorn Birthday Cake. And it says it's regularly about $7, and I got it for $4.99. You'll have to let me know what they think about that. All right. What else? I think I got her something else. I think, oh yeah. I got her these pajamas. I mean, everybody can use a pair of pajamas. But she's got 2 in this set, and she's really a small, but they didn't have a small, and I like this one, so I got her medium, but I'm sure these will shrink. And pajamas need to be comfy anyway. It says travel more, worry less. So that's what she's about to do. So it's a little cute, super soft t-shirt with pajama pants, little jogger pajama pants, and some cute little shorts. And my sister, she's cute as a button, so these will be perfect for her, I think. If not, she can return them. Okay, so got all that for my baby sister, and it's gonna go in this bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all that in there. But if you're looking for travel pieces, luggage, whatnot, Bealls is a great place to find travel stuff at a really discounted price. And what I like about Bealls, not just the discounts. Now this shirt, woo, their brands are quality, high quality. All right, so I bought me these sports bras because mine are getting old and stretched out and just whatever. So I'm going to, I don't know if these will fit. We'll see. I'll maybe wear one when I work out next. But the pajama price, I didn't tell you, but these sports bras compared at $32. They're 90 degree by Reflex. They seem really high quality. They have a light padding you can keep in or remove. I got it for $16.99. 2 bras for and they're really, really thick, ribbed, nice little emblem. You know, we like those little emblems on our workout gear. So these pajamas were says $19.99, compare at $40. I don't know. This brand is called Jacqueline, New York. Pretty name. I always like the name Jacqueline. All right, so for the moms to be, since they're sisters and they're having both having boys, I got them the same exact thing. I also got me some more leggings. You can't have too many black yoga pants, right? And these are Vogo. They have side pockets, large and deep enough to fit a smartphone, or to put a safe place for your keys, cash cards, and many more. It says they're regularly $54. See that? And I got them for $12.99. Yeah, it has the cute little Vogo emblem on the back side and the pockets. Okay, and it's the ribbed design too. So, yay me. Okay, so for these sweet girls, first of all, and I like to do this because I remember getting gifts like this when I had my children, and you know, moms, we love baskets. So I got these baskets. The only problem is they didn't have two of the same size. So one's a medium, one's a large. They're gonna have to decide, I don't know, who's getting who, what. But these nice baskets. These are from Dwell Studio with handles and removable liner. Storage basket. It says this one was regularly $27, and it's really nice. I got it for $9.99. And this one, a little bit bigger, is regularly $37, and I got it for $12.99. All right, so they're both going to get one of these nice Celebrity Baby blankets. Very high quality, super soft blanket. It's reversible. Got the little warm fuzzies on the inside. And it's normally $24, and I got them for $7.99. So they're both getting one of those. Okay, and then these were so cute. I had to get them the little Nike onesies. There's white, there's navy blue, and there's baby blue. Nike bodysuits. And 6 months, normally $30, and I got it for $12.99. So $30. You know, Nike. They're a little pricier, but it's a good quality cotton. Okay, so they both got those, and they're both in 6 months. They didn't have 3 months, so hopefully, you know, these boys will probably grow fast. All right. And then I saw these bathrobes. And these little cousins are going to be matching. This is by Little Me, hooded bathrobe. And let's see. Oh, so cute. Let's see if it tells me my manufacturer price. It says $20, and I got it for $9.99. But it may even be more than that because that's not the manufacturer tag. I don't know. But I thought they were cute. They can have little sleepovers. And I don't know. But it's 0 to 9 months for those. Okay. I'll flash you on a minute, aren't I? And that was for the gifts. And I'm going to make the cards. I like to do that. Now, my daughter, I'm going to Orlando next weekend. My sister and I are driving down. We're going to visit with my daughter. We're going to take some of my mom's ashes and take them to Daytona Beach because that's one of her favorite places where she grew up, and spread those ashes. We're going to go visit a dear friend, family member basically of ours, who is battling cancer, and we're going to visit with him, and we're going to stay with his sweet mama. So my daughter loves Stitch, and they had all this Stitch stuff at the register, so got her this keychain. She'll probably just hang it somewhere, I don't know. And I got her some socks. Now, I didn't know which one she would prefer, so if, you know, she can share with her sweet girlfriend, Ari, if she likes Stitch as well. If not, Cammie can just keep them all to herself. But anyway, I had to get those. So those will go to Orlando with me. We were talking about going to Universal, but my son and my husband couldn't go at this time because my son's in training and my husband's like, I gotta work. It's Labor Day weekend. I mean, Memorial Day weekend. He's, you know, sales at rooms to go. So anyway, my sister and I, we're gonna take a mini sister trip, just the half of us, unless my other sisters see this and want to go with us. They are welcome to come. In fact, I'm sure my other sister probably can't because she's a teacher and the other one has 2 younger ones, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, that's my haul. I'm about to put everything away and start working on these cards. So I hope y'all liked my haul. Y'all choose joy. Oh, you know what, one thing I was going to tell you? I always do this. That Thrive Cosmetics finishing spray that I used on my face this morning. I don't know. When I got to the store, I felt like my face was tight. And I felt like, you know, I could see these little lines that I don't normally see. So I got home and I read the bottle again. I was supposed to shake it up. I don't remember shaking it up. So I put some moisturizer on. I did my Glow Brilliant Face stuff that I like from Thrive Cosmetics. And then I shook the spray up again and sprayed it on my face. And it didn't feel as tight that time. So I'm going to see. Tomorrow I'll do it fresh again and see. And if it does the same thing, I'm probably going to send that back. But I'll let you guys know. All right. Now, I'm really leaving this time. Choose joy. Okay. I think it'll work. I like the color of the top. I like the high waist. It's a good fit in the back. I kept the tags on for now just to check it out. Let's see if I do my Asian squat challenge, if it stays. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, baby. So, if you're like me, you're a beginner in the fitness world again, or maybe for the first time. You're in your retired life. You're a mom of 2 or however many, and you just are interested in people. Stay tuned. I do a lot of different things on my channel. Like I said, shopping, a little beauty, trying here, a lot of weight loss and a lot of fitness, because that's my new thing that I'm really enjoying. But most importantly, I try to share some family moments. I'm getting into that a little bit more, and just try to help you all see that when life throws us curveballs, we can still choose joy.